Now let's see what Mom thinks about this dish.
What is it?
Come closer and look.
It looks good.
You know what it is?
Uh-uh.
It's a Maui Maui with mango avocado salsa
It looks good.
and some seasoned rice.
Mm.
Take a bite.
Okay, so 2 avocados, a mango, boom. And I'm making the avocado mango salsa. And on top of the avocado, I'm pouring just a couple of teaspoons of lime juice. You could use lemon if that's what you have. Or if you're serving it quickly, you don't need it. It's up to you. But it adds a nice touch to it, a nice acidity. All right, so now I'm adding peppers and onions and garlic that have been chopped up nicely, and a touch of Lawry seasoning salt. Now you could just use regular salt and pepper if you like in this recipe. I don't know, it's a nice balance how Lawry's is put together. The seasoning inside that's balanced well. All right, so I'm going to mix this up gently. And then I'm going to put it in an airtight container in the refrigerator while I prepare the Maui Maui. So for some of you, you may already know, but the first thing you're taught in culinary school is mango salsa, or at least when I was going through. That was the first thing we were taught. All right, so here's the Maui Maui. And I'm going to show you, like on the back, they actually have nice recipes. It shows you how to thaw it and how to cook it. All right, and so one thing they suggested was to take a paper towel and to dry the fillets off. So that's what I did, but you see I used a small piece of paper towel. Yep. All right, so I dried it off and placed it on a piece of parchment paper. Now you don't have to use the parchment paper, but it just prevents it from sticking once it's cooked. Alright, now I'm going to add just a touch of Lawry seasoning salt to each one. You don't need a lot to flavor this type of fish. It's a very delicate fish. Alright, so I'm going to kind of rub it in to each side. Alright, a little bit here, a little bit there. Alright, now rub it into the fish gently. Alright, and then I'm going to put it in a 400-degree oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Next, while it's in the oven, I'm going to make the rice. I just used instant rice because that's what I had on hand. You could either use the regular minute rice or the jasmine. And so I showed you there, I put Italian seasoning and a little seasoning salt in there. And then I boiled my water as the instructions on the box said. And then I pour my seasoning and rice together in there and mix it up a little bit. Then I put the lid on. They say, you turn the heat off, I believe, on the box, but I like to make sure it comes up to a boil before I turn the heat off. And so you'll see it come up to a boil in just a moment. And then you need to let it sit for about 10 minutes. Alright, so now that it's done, I put it into a bowl and kind of gently pressed the rice in there so it would kind of take the shape of the bowl. And you'll see why. It's kind of a serving thing. So, as you see, I put the bowl there to turn it out. Turn it out. Alright, so then you put your fish fillets around the rice. And so it's about here I'm like, dang, I need to work on my plating skills. So here we go. Beautiful plate. I put 2 forks in there because this is enough for like 3 people. or two very hungry people.
Now let's see what Mom thinks about this dish.
What is it?
Come closer and look.
It looks good.
You know what it is?
Uh-uh.
It's a Mahi Mahi with mango avocado salsa
It looks good.
and some seasoned rice.
Mm.
Take a bite.
Ain't got no chicken in it, does it?
No chicken. You got all salsa, no fish. How does that taste? Good?
Where's the beef at?
This is white stuff.
Yeah.
How is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
You always complain I don't fix anything.
I don't need that.
Not anything, period. You didn't let me finish the sentence. You always complain I don't fix anything gourmet. So now you got gourmet. And you like it? Alright, well let me get you a serving.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how we did it. So like, subscribe, and share this video. Stick around, watch more videos, and I'll see you next time. Take care.